Alright, I'll cut that shit out now. As you can see by the title of the video, today is all about the spawn trap. And I'm rolling with a party of 5 guys that I normally play with. Most of these some bitches you should be familiar with by now. We have Devious, Fountain of Youth, Hatred, and Junkie Junker, along with some random fucking scrub who got host of the goddamn room because he camped the fucking lobby like a bitch. And you know what, whatever, I ain't gonna get into it. Everybody knows how to get host of a Call of Duty 4 game, just sit in the fucking lobby. Anyway, those of you who have also observing motherfuckers may also remember that over a month ago, I posted up a game of Hatred's gameplay against some trash talkers and shit like that. Well, this video happens to be from the same night of gaming, and I think it probably occurred like maybe 2 or 3 matches before Hatred's run on Downpour, whatever it was. But this will give you an idea of the night we had of handing out some fresh ass whoopings. Anyway, spawn trapping. Now, there are a few trains of thought when it comes to this shit right here. Now watch this right here, real quick. I shoot this motherfucker, get my chopper. Normally, you know, I always save it and shit like that. So I thought I called it in, but somebody beat my damn chopper to the sky. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll call it in later like I normally do. But anyway, a couple trains of thought when it comes to spawn trapping. On one hand, you get people that disagree with it completely. You know what I mean? I mean, they say it's nothing but camping and playing like bitches, whatever. On the other hand of the spectrum, you get people that say it's all about kills and KDR. Basically, they camp like bitches and they don't let the other team out. Whatever, I can't stand either way. You know, it's like fucking politics. You know what I mean? You get one side that says, this is what I think, and I don't agree with you no matter what you say because you're on the other side. Man, fuck all that shit. I don't agree with either side. I think, what the fuck? How the hell did that happen? I shot this motherfucker, he gets me? It's bullshit. Anyway, I'm from neither side of that argument because I take the middle approach. I take the teamwork approach to spawn trapping, which is what a good portion of people believe in when they run their own spawn trap. Now sure, there is some camping involved, there is going to be some KDR horror involved, but guess what, man? When you have a bunch of killers, naturally you're going to have a whole bunch of kills and shit like that once you trap a goddamn team. But I mean, let's face it, if a team is pinned down, no matter what happens, there is no way they can win the game if they have one flag the entire game. It's not possible. They cannot win a game of domination having just one flag trapped in a fucking corner. And like I've said plenty of times, I hate being stationary in one spot too long. I hate that shit. But when it comes to a spawn trap, everyone has to sacrifice a little bit for the good of the team. Now, I know I have to keep an area on lockdown. Instead of running around like a fucking maniac, I have to make sure nobody gets through my little escape route. But I mean, you'll see later, I get back to my usual running around like a fucking 4-year-old high on Red Bull and shit like that. Now, the perfect spawn trap is like a ballet. I mean, it is. No bullshit about this. I mean, when you have a team working together and the other team is trapped, it's like poetry in motion. I mean, all the pieces are moving in perfect harmony and shit like that, and it makes it impossible for the other team to actually have a chance at winning this fucking game. Now, the concept is pretty simple. All you need to do is cut off all the goddamn escape routes from their spawn. I mean, it's pretty simple. Cover the left, cover the right, cover everywhere in between, and there's nowhere for them to go. Plus, the real beauty happens when a teammate dies. I mean, it's just gonna happen. There's no way in hell you're not gonna die in this motherfucker. Eventually somebody's gonna get a lucky kill on you, lucky grenade, lucky shot, whatever the fuck. Another team then comes in and they hold down your spot. Like right here, this motherfucker didn't even see me. Then another teammate comes in and they hold down your spot. They make sure, you know what? I got you. If you die, I'm right on your ass. There ain't no way in hell these guys are gonna get past us and shit like that. Now this game wasn't the perfect spawn trap. I mean, you'll see later. Somebody was able to get through, but you know what? We'll just blame that random fuck monkey host we had who was goddamn useless and shit like that. Now, obviously, it's not fucking brain surgery on how to spawn trap. You just need to communicate what part of the map you're holding down. So basically, your teammates know, alright, if he's on the left side, I'll be on the right side, so that we're not cock blocking each other and taking each other's kills and shit like that, man. It's pretty simple. It's not fucking hard to do and shit like that. Now watch this right here. I hear we're losing B, so I'm gonna pop out here and try and see if there's anybody over here. I cap this motherfucker in his head, and I see the martyrdom grenade, and this motherfucker gets me. UAV jamming, martyrdom with fucking noob twos. I mean, can you play like a bigger bitch? I mean, seriously? I mean, I know everybody's complaining about bitchness and whatnot in this game, but that shit right there, UAV jamming and a fucking noob too, come on, man. So anyway, I'm gonna cap this fool right here in his ass. And as always, every time I see one of these shits, I have to grab it. I see it on the floor, I'm taking that golden AK-47. Now, I'll tell you right now, I did not earn my golden AK. I will never earn my golden AK. I don't give a shit about it. I never really gave a flying fuck. I have one golden gun, that's it, the shotgun. But when I see it, I'm fucking taking it, because you know what it does? It makes it look like you earned the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't make it look like I earned the actual golden AK. I didn't earn this shit. I'm gonna steal it off every motherfucker. And then on top of that, when you shoot somebody with their golden AK-47 or golden M60, whatever the fuck you want to shoot them with, they feel like a dick. Cause like, oh, look at this bastard. Now he's fucking pimping out my gun. He's busting my ass with this stupid shit, man. Anyway, right here you're gonna notice we're losing Alpha. But like I said, it was all about locking down positions. My position, what I said I was going to do this round, was I was going to hold down this 3-story building. So right here, we lose out on the A flag, and we kind of go into our little, oh shit moment. We need to try and recapture that A flag. Now, my spot has always been this 3-story building. You've noticed, I've been here almost the entire game. I want to make sure nobody gets out of this motherfucker. So So it's up to somebody else, pretty much this host right here who's running through their goddamn spawn. You see me save his ass. Should've let him shot that motherfucker. But it's gonna be up to someone else, whoever's on that side of the map, to capture that actual flag. Now, I could run all the way over there, but if my job is to hold down the 3-story building, it makes no sense for me to run all the way to the other side of the goddamn map. Now right here we're losing the goddamn B flag, and we fucking lose it. What the hell? We capture the A flag, but now we lose the goddamn B flag. How the fuck did that happen? I'm gonna blame this motherfucker right here, the goddamn host and shit like that. I bring pain or whatever the fuck his goddamn name is. But I mean, we have the perfect spawn trap. Now granted, you expect the other team, they're gonna get 1 flag. Every now and then it's just gonna happen, but 2 flags? How the hell did they get the A and the B flag, man? That shit was just fucking terrible right there. So again, I hear we're losing the B flag, and I see this motherfucker coming around here. So I'm gonna nail his ass with his own golden AK-47. Fuck that, man. Like I said, don't bring that shit if you don't want to get shot by it. I collect that shit. But anyway, one of the other benefits of actually spawn trapping is the fact that you can control exactly where the other teams are going to spawn. You can control and reduce the amount of bad spawns that you're going to have. I mean, after all, how many times playing headquarters or free-for-all or team deathmatch do you kill someone only for them to spawn 5 feet behind you? You know what I mean? How many times do you get... Look at this asshole, man. He obviously doesn't know the fucking meaning of a goddamn spawn trap. Why the fuck are you in the same goddamn place? Listen, man, this should be like a porn. There shouldn't be more than 2 dicks in 1 hole, alright? Get the fuck out of my goddamn same spot. So this is when I finally say, you know what, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna run around like a jackass. We got the game in hand. Now I'm gonna start doing my usual shit, just running like a motherfucker. But anyway, we all know how fucked the spawn system is in Black Ops and all the previous Call of Duty games. So I mean, one way of limiting the stupid shit is to trap them in a corner. You know what I mean? When they only have 1 flag, they're gonna continuously spawn by that flag. You know, Demolition from Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, it's still the same way. They continuously spawn by the same location as long as you don't go too far in their spawn. So it cuts down on the amount of bad spawns you get in the game. It cuts down the amount of stupid shit you get killed by these goddamn people that get this random fucking lucky spawn after you just killed them. I mean, literally, I've been spawned right behind because some jackass captures the 3rd fucking flag. That shit annoys the shit out of you. I mean, you get these idiots that say, oh, I want to capture this 3rd flag for 10 points. Get the fuck out of here, man. You don't need 10 points. In these fucking 10 points you get capturing a flag, you can get 2 kills knowing that they're going to spawn in the same fucking location, man. I swear, flag monkeys in this game will absolutely annoy the shit out of you. I don't know what the fuck, I missed this guy, and now he doesn't even know I'm fucking here. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I love noobs and shit like that. Right now, I'm on my nice little 15 kill streak, and obviously, I've been using this poor dude's gun the entire time. I'm like, fuck it, man. So finally, I bust out my MP5 and all that stupid shit. But I was like, man, I was having too much fun with this goddamn AK-47. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck it, you like using other people's shit. Fuck that, save my own bullets. You know what I mean? The shits are expensive. Fuck that shit, man. So I see, obviously, now this is the position that I like holding down. I can hold down the 3rd story building, but I like this alleyway. I love this building right here. If you guys haven't seen it, I might link up to it. Pop Those Pringles had a game where he just held down this building like a motherfucker, man. I mean, he was sitting there like a boss. He went like 59-1, just holding down this goddamn, see this asshole again in their goddamn spawn. Now, smartly, I back out of there. I know exactly what's gonna happen if I stay in there too goddamn long, so you see me running out this motherfucker. And of all things, I had a nice little 15-20 kill streak. This is what fucking kills me. And plus, I got around the corner. That's bullshit. Give me a fucking break, man. So anyway, this game's coming to an end. I see that I'm 1 kill behind Justin Bieber, a.k.a. Fountain of Youth, a.k.a. Vash Thrash and all that shit. Now I go run in and I get my goddamn kill right here. So, that's how we finish this motherfucker. Nice little spawn trap for you guys. Final score, 42-3 with the top score. Yes, I can actually beat some of my friends in goddamn kills. But anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.